So how long have you been part of the marine mammal stranding team?
Actually, I arrived on island in 2001, and I'm a nurse, and I went to Cottage Hospital and said to Jane, I'm a nurse, I would love to work. So I joined the nursing staff, met Annie Backus, you probably know.
Sure.
John and Annie.
Yeah.
And she told me about the marine mammal stranding team, and it just sort of hit a chord, and I called Edie, and I've learned a lot.
So what have you learned? I mean, what kinds of things have you seen?
Seals, and I went out to Tuckernuck with Blair Perkins and saw the babies.
We're gonna do that. Yep.
I was sort of in transition. I had been living in Atlanta, and my daughter and her husband got transferred back up to New York. And
Okay.
I had no reason to stay in Atlanta because I had gone down there to see my grandchildren.
So how do you like it? I mean, it's a lot different than Atlanta, isn't it?
I love it. I mean, Nantucket is for me. I love the isolation. And
have you actually helped, like, stranded seals and mammals?
Yes, cutting netting off seals, and we did one necropsy at the MSPCA, which was interesting, seeing how much blubber there was to sort of indicate how malnourished the seal was.
I see, yes.
As they lose fat from not eating. But there's a nice relationship between us and the New England Aquarium in terms of helping or learning or...
Look at that.
Big, does it?
No, she said it was a baby.
What do you think, Bertha?
Look at that big fluke. Wow.
Whether I have Edie's number in my phone or not.
Oh, Bertha! I knew one day I'd get you on film. How you been, Bob?
I'm good. I'm well.
Good to see you down here. Hey, look at
Is it?
Wow,
Isn't this incredible?
I mean, that's coming in fast.
Yeah.
Look at how fast those clouds are moving.
Could be a tornado.
I mean, that is so fast, Bob. Look at those clouds. I don't like the way those look. What do we got here?
We have a baby humpback whale that's
Yeah.
about 23 feet long.
Yep.
don't know the cause of death. The New England Aquarium and National Marine Fisheries is probably going to come down here tomorrow morning, and we may attempt a necropsy.
Okay.
Only if the whale comes up on shore.
Oh, only, right.
Yeah,
because
we
can't haul
we
that.
can't anchor it. They did ask us if we could somehow anchor it for the evening, but there's no way we can't get in the water to do this. And with this weather moving in, we're certainly...
Yeah.
What about one of those backhoes that's working on the beach club?
That's our next call, is to try to get maybe a backhoe or some big equipment down here, because it's really not a beach where you can drive safely either.
Right.
You know, so it's all up in the air right now as to what we're going to do with it. But it's been floating we got a call on Christmas Day, and it was off Codfish Park. It was fairly bloated, so it was kind of bobbing around like a cork.
Okay.
Yesterday it was down by Low Beach, and we watched it for a bit, and then it went out to shore. We're hoping it would go away. The important thing is, when people spot any kind of live or dead whale, call the local police and they will page the stranding team. That didn't happen with this one, and we were pretty much the last ones to know about it, where we could have acted a little bit earlier on it to get some assistance for us to get it out of the water. So that's the big deal.
I'm going to probably have to call it a day.
I think we should.
It's going to rain in a second so hard. It's snow.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It was pretty sharp on my face.